Alright, so for this question, so you need to work out the area of each of the shape and of course give your answer to one decimal place. Now the easiest way to begin is to look at this question. You have a compound shape, a rectangle at the bottom and a semicircle, and to work out the area you work out each of the rectangle here and the semicircle and then add up your result. That should give you the area of this compound shape. First, the area of the square or the rectangle at the bottom. The area can easily be worked out by the length times the width. The length is 6 times the width, which is 4, and of course that will give you 24 centimeters squared. And then of course you need to work out the area of the semicircle at the top. And of course, because this is a semicircle, there's a quicker way to go about it. You work out the area of a full circle and then half it. That would be something like this. Okay, for the semicircle at the top. And pi is pi, and the radius here, you can find that this is like the diameter, and half of it is 3. So that's 3 times squared. That's 3 times 3, and of course you divide it by 2. And of course, so that's going to be 9 pi over 2, which should give you 4.5 pi. Of course, all are centimeters squared. And so to work out the area, you will have to add this value here and this value here together. Okay, so we can do that. So the total area will be 24 plus 4.5 pi. And of course, if you do that, okay, so you're going to 24 plus 4.5 pi. Of course, your answer will be 38.13, but to one decimal place, it will be 38.1. So the answer here will be 38.1 centimeters square, and that's going to be the total area for this whole shape. And of course, you can put your answer here, 38.1. Okay, all right. So that's the answer. Okay, so kind of separate them. Now you have another compound shape here made of a quadrant here, and a rectangle. So if you want to work out the area of the whole shape, you find the area of A, B, C, which are represented by the quarter circle here, or quadrant, a rectangle, and a quadrant. For clarity, I think I may want to refer here as A, B, and C. Okay, so for A, I will just say the area will be pi r squared and divided by 4. Of course, you can see that pi and the radius, this is the radius because, yeah, radius is 6, or again here also 6 anyway. So that's 6 squared divided by 4. And of course, if you do that, 36, 6 and 6 and 6 is 36, and divided by 4, that'll give you 9 pi centimeters squared. And for B, for the area, again, this is length times width. Okay, and the length is 9.6 and times the width, which is 6. And of course, if you work this out, you get 9.6 times 6, you get 57.6. Of course, it's in centimeters squared. Okay, all right, but I don't have enough space to put that. And then of course for C, again, it will be the same thing as for A. Okay, so that's going to be a same thing as 9 pi centimeters squared. So if you want to work out the total area for A, B, and C, so total area will have to be 9 pi plus 57.6 plus another 9 pi. Okay, so if you add it up, 9 pi plus 9 pi plus 57.6, you find out that the answer is going to be 114.14. but if you leave it to one decimal place, that will be 114.1. So 114.1 cm squared. So the area here is 114.1. So these are just a way you work out the area of this, some of these simple compound shape. Now if you got question, you can put them in the chat, so I can respond to them as soon as I can. Okay, thank you.